Hello YouTube, I'm Frogman Forever, and welcome back to the 2020 second annual Super Mario Strikers Tournament, hosted by yours truly, commentated by yours truly, and human controlled by yours truly, Frogman Forever. Welcome to round 2, and we have the number 5 seed Luigi and his team of Koopas, Luis, Loomis, and Luciano, who again scored the goal to get his team into the semifinals, versus the number 1 seed undefeated Daisy and her team of Birdos, Dave, Dane, and Damon. It's going to be a good one, folks. I gave my voice a little bit of a chance to rest, but I don't know if it'll make a difference. I am losing my voice as I play this tournament. It's just way too exciting. I'm really pleased with how things are going so far. But yes, I will be playing as underdog Luigi because it's just harder for me to win, and it just makes more sense for me to be playing as the team who is at more of a disadvantage. And since we're in the second round, the semifinals, if you will be more specific, or if I shall be more specific. Anyway, the Battle Dome is where we will play both of these matches, located at Bowser's Castle. Capacity 68,000 on a concrete field, typically the home of the Superstar Cup, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, we're playing here because, mainly because, I mean, come on, we got to play in outer space when we play the finals. But also, you know, what's interesting about this particular Battle Dome is that it has the highest capacity. So we're going to see lots of fans here at this matchup compared to previous matchups. So this first matchup between Luigi and Daisy, people are calling the Trouble in Paradise matchup for obvious reasons. There's obviously some romantic chemistry between these two, but they're going to have to put all that to the side and see who's going to come out on top. Again, Luigi playing for the Little Brother Foundation, which is essentially the same thing as Mario's Big Brother Foundation, just trying to help young toads have positive role models within the Mushroom Kingdom, keeping them off the streets and doing all kinds of great things for the community. So that's excellent. And then obviously Daisy playing for the Sarasaland Foundation. Those of you who do not know the Sarasaland, Sarasaland is her home kingdom. She did win last year. She is the defending champ, and her charity definitely benefited from her victory last year. She hopes to bring back even more for home charity. She is undefeated in the history of these tournaments. So Luigi, his first time in the second round, or to advance in the tournament after winning, Luciano helped him defeat Peach. A very close sudden death matchup, I believe. It was the historically the longest sudden death matchup, I believe. I could be wrong, at 3 minutes and 27 seconds. So he's obviously very excited and pumped and ready to go. And then in the next matchup, we'll talk more about the context of that one, but it'll be the 3 seed Yoshi and the 7 seed Wario. So we have some great strikers to be played. These are 5-minute matches. The final match will be a 10-minute match, but let's get right to it. The Battle Dome. And here we go. Today at the Battle Dome. Alright, so here we are at the Battle Dome. Look at all the fans. Everyone excited. Not quite at the level of excitement as Luigi and Daisy, obviously, because they are 3-dimensional versus the fans being 2-dimensional, but I digress. Anyway, Luigi and Daisy clearly pumped, ready, and we are underway. 5 minutes. Luigi has starting possession, passing it over to Loomis. Loomis trying to get some free space, but no good. They're going to play a little bit slower to try to slow down Daisy's often fast, aggressive pace. Now Daisy's going to be playing some strong offense. Look at that right off the bat. Easy steal for her. She's very aggressive. Comes out, ready to go, ready for that steal. First goal of the match. I anticipate if Luigi's going to want to win this, he's got to play smart. And little plays like that to start off in the first 15 seconds of the match are not going to help. They need to create some space, and Daisy, unfortunately for Luigi, does not give Luigi great space. They're going to have to figure out a way to dissect Daisy's very aggressive, strong offense. But they are not doing a good job so far, and Daisy is making them look like chumps. And as you recall, in the first matchup of the tournament, at the very last, literally the last second of that match, she scored a completely unnecessary goal, sending a message to all teams that she is not messing around. She is the team to beat in this tournament, and Luigi does look like a chump right off the bat, losing 2-0. And what the heck is that computer doing? All right, anyway. That kind of threw me off for a second. That was kind of weird. Anyway, Luigi trying to get an opening, but is not creating enough space. They are not doing this as productively as they should. Passing it out. Nice open shot. Wide open. Does not get the shot in time. Probably a quicker goal would have been best, but no good. Daisy almost with the steal. Now with a good opportunity, passing it out, and her teammates know exactly what to do. That was Dane. Dane, check it out. Or am I mistaken? Was that Dave? It could have been Dave. I can't quite tell. They do look a little similar. But yep, there it goes. Dane. Yep. Boom. Ready for it. I mean, the communication on this team is incredible. And here we go. No good. All right, got to back it out here. Luigi needs to rush back on defense. They have to figure out a way to keep Daisy from the ball. I think a great strategy that has worked historically is tackling the heck out of Daisy, because once she touches that ball, she is dangerous. Just look at that. There's no opportunity whatsoever for the goalie to even get back. No hesitation. Daisy, as soon as she gets it, she lobs that shot right over the goalie. It's madness. 4-0, and we're not even a minute and a half. Well, I think we're just about a minute and a half in, but that's not a good sign for Luigi. He has to score big. He has to score fast. I think no matter how you slice it, any team coming in to match up against Daisy is going to look like a chump, and that's what she's doing so far. Her team is really tough to beat. And if she continues and she wins this matchup, then we're going to see her again next year. And I tell you, everyone's going to be really working hard for this one. But Luigi, nice effort by Luciano, who put them into the second round, but it was no good on that one. Daisy, another shot from way outside. That one looked a little bit more desperate just because of how quick it was, but it wasn't really a desperation shot. I mean, they're up 4-0. It was more just like a showboat shot kind of thing. Completely unnecessary. But that's just the way she is. She just wants every shot she gets at shooting the ball, she's going to take it. And it usually pays off for her. Now they're trying to get some space, but they can't deke past. They just can't break away here. The Birdos are fast and they're strong. They are a tough sidekick to play against and an excellent sidekick to play with, and it surely shows it. Now Daisy shooting from way outside. A little bit of lag on my part, but fortunately the ball didn't go in. And we need to slow it down. These guys are rushing back. Oh, didn't like that pass, but he didn't really do anything to get it past the defender from reclaiming the ball. And there's a little bit of open space. Quick shot, no good. I think at this point, Luigi's just saying, you know what, if you get an open shot, just take it, because we only have a minute 45 seconds left, and we're down 4-0. I think at this point, they're willing to try anything. And here we go. Luigi back, rushing it back to the goalie. It's a strategy that worked well for them in the first round, just trying to create some space and get some time and create a shot, but that time did not go. And a quick shot did not. Oh, the putback did not go well. The goalie was knocked out, but he got back up too fast for the offense to reclaim the ball and try for another shot. Again, Birdo's playing excellent offense and defense, really tightening up things, making it very difficult for Luigi and his crew to get anything done. I think at this point, down 4-0, Luigi's just happy to get on the board. And nothing going there, but Luigi rushing to the center, trying to get a goal in. No go. And it was a great shot, but it just didn't prove anything. So nothing came from it. Koopa's rushing back on. Oh, that's an easy goal right there. I don't know what to tell you there, folks. That one was, Dane was all over that one. Look at that. Ready for it. Boom. Nice pass from Dave to Dane. And Dane, aside from Daisy, Dane is an excellent goal striker, and he was just ready for it. Just ready. Just begging for that shot. 5-0. I tell you, that's the one thing about Daisy that a lot of teams won't do is, wow, there you go. There's your first goal, Luciano. Luciano's a fan favorite from the crowd. He was the one who obviously brought them to the second round of the tournament, and he was ready for it, ready to go, and he's waving to his fans, and that's all happy and good and all. But yeah, Dane, aside from Daisy, is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And look at that. That's just another shining example of how you just do not let Daisy touch the ball. As soon as she touches it, she's going to shoot it. That's what she does. And somehow got past the defender and the goalie. So quick. And so... This is a brute force to be reckoned with. And I think if you're someone who does not cheer for the dominant teams and who wants a good underdog victory, then you have got to hate Daisy. Because she is insane. She is insane. Well, at least Luigi and his team got on the board. But yeah, they're going to have to do the impossible here, which is not going to happen. But, whatever. Maybe get another goal on board. There's another shot. Luigi wants to try to take his final shot of the season here. Does knock out the goalie, but Daisy and his crew kick the ball out, trying to end the game. And, there's not really much to say about that. One more final effort from Loomis. But I got to tell you, sometimes that's just the way it goes, like I think Luigi was lucky enough just to get to the second round and have a chance to play Daisy. But I tell you, Daisy is number one seed. She is the number one seed for a very good reason. Look at that match highlight number 3. What do we have here? This one, from I think that one was Dave to Daisy with a quick shot. She barely even touched that ball, and the Koopa didn't even throw his body in there. He ran through, but he didn't even reach a hand out. Not that you would want to do that, but still, he didn't even make any kind of effort to stop that ball. It was over. And that was the highlight. All right, so here are our final stats. Luigi did get some decent shots, but just Daisy capitalized. Almost a third of her shots went in for a goal. Luigi had more hits, just one steal under, but he did have more passes. But again, doesn't make a difference. Daisy is just too good, just too consistent. Her shots are very accurate and on point, and that makes all the difference. And there you have it, folks. Daisy, for the second year, is going to advance to the finals to defend her championship. And the only hopes left in this league to stop her are the next two teams, which we're going to talk about. Wario, who, mind you, has been waiting for an opportunity to play Daisy again in the first year. The very first match of the whole tournament, of all of these tournaments, lost 2-1 to Daisy, and he has been looking forward to a chance at revenge. So for that reason and other reasons, people are cheering for Wario. They want him to defeat Yoshi in an upset to advance and play a rematch to maybe be able to take down Daisy. Who knows? But we shall see. Wario and his team of Hammer Bros is going to be taking on Daisy and her team of... I'm sorry, not Daisy. Yoshi, excuse me. Yoshi and his team of Koopas. That's going to be the matchup next time. And of course, everyone wants... not everyone, but a lot of people are really cheering for Yoshi too, because, Yoshi's just such a sweet guy. Seeded number 2 last season, lost to number 7 seed Mario in the first round, and he is able to get a victory this year, defeating DK in overtime. Nonetheless, he advances, and he is trying to make it to the finals himself. This will be an interesting matchup, to say the least. We'll talk a little bit more about it next time. Until then, you guys take care. We will see you in the final matchup before the finals, the second semifinal matchup. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye.